but now we're going to talk, actually stay on, or at least listen to me and Cathy speak, or Cathy and I, sorry, improper grammar. Don't everybody text me and message me. We're going to talk about these babies. I just got these yesterday in the mail, Cathy. Look how excited I am.
I see that. They're
We're
awesome.
going to talk. Thank you, Robert.
Oh, you're almost welcome. Cheers,
So
everyone.
thank you so much. And so Cathy and I, Cathy, let's get on here, see if we can, oh, I guess this is the only way I can do this, which is fine. And then I'll put you in, because you need, you're going to be doing the
I'll share
PowerPoint.
this. Yeah,
So
I'll share the screen.
Hang on. Technological issues make co-host. There we go. Okay, you are officially able, but I do want to show
Okay.
actually here. Let me see if I can go on here and show you these before Cathy starts. Oh no,
Yeah.
Already on Cathy, so hang on. Okay, I want to show you these amazing. Okay, so Cathy's going to talk about gold and silver and copper coins. So I have 2 copper coins that I have personalized. Yes, this is new, and I am so like, I'm ecstatically excited. I don't know, is that even proper English?
It works.
This is so beautiful. They're all the same in the back, but because I took the 2 copper ones, I will get a silver and a gold eventually. Gold did go up recently. So, I just want to say this part. One of the reasons I started in this company in the first place was because I'm not a big savings account person. Y'all know I'm a real estate agent. My investments go into real estate. Great. I'm also a huge believer of diversification in everything I do. Y'all know I do this. Now you know about the coins. I do the supplements. I coach, books, speaking, all kinds of stuff. So that's the way I like it. That's the way I function greatest. So you know what? If you're not like me, that's totally cool, because how boring would it be if we all did? I just want to show you the other one. I fell in love with this and I got it. And
the snow leopard.
Yeah. Check out the back. Check out the back. That's where the spot is. Look at that.
Cool.
If y'all can't see that, I apologize, but this is like absolutely amazing. Look how beautiful that is. Yeah.
Love it.
I had to show you that, and they all come with a picture with a little explanation, which is nice, but I like the actual coins. So with that, I'm gonna pass everything over to Cathy, because she's gonna explain to you how this works. So I'm not a big savings account person. I'm not big on let's put money into a savings account. It's just not my thing. I believe in real estate. I don't care that we're having a rough year this year. It is not going to be like this for the rest of our lives. Real estate goes up, it goes down. It has always done that traditionally. It will probably continue to do that. So you know what? It's still my biggest safety zone. My next biggest safety zone is because not everyone has 100, 200, 300,000 lying around for a down payment. So this is my next security: coins. When have you ever heard of gold not being a thing? Come on. In every country in the whole world since the God knows what time frame. Cathy will be more apt to tell you about that. Gold, silver, and copper. Copper is not only good in the world of healing, and it's a heart chakra thing. I could actually turn this into a coin and put it right on my heart chakra, and it would be very healing.
Yeah.
It's such a good investment. So I did 2 just to try them out, and who knows what else I'm going to think of. But check this out. One is of me and my dog. Oops, hang on. I got to do this. These backgrounds, you got to be careful. And here, oh no, that's good. So okay, what am I doing?
Yeah, I can see them.
Coordinated. Apparently you don't need to be coordinated to invest. So it's allowed. So here's my logo, and here's my baby and me. This is my baby Lucky and me. What a beautiful souvenir. Yeah.
Love it.
Later. Come talk to me later about this. Cathy, take it away. I'm gonna put you on speaker mode, and I've let you share, so you can share your PowerPoint, and off you go telling the world about this.
Thank you, Marianne. And what I love about what you just shared, Marianne, we connected on Monday and I showed her this feature. This gal created this coins on Monday and she had them yesterday, right?
And I live in Canada.
That's epic.
Canada.
That's customer service. She created a coin that's unique in all the world. There's only one that exists, and that's her baby and her, and that's her logo. And it was created and shipped to her, and she received it yesterday. Because I saw your post on Facebook, epic. And if I told you that she did that, I'm gonna show you a little demo of that. It was so simple. But what you heard Marianne say is so true. You know, she has diversified herself. She has multiple streams of income. And that's an amazing thing. But I'm gonna tell you, I don't care what you have for streams of income. What we're gonna share with you right now is a way to protect your income, protect your purchasing power. So no matter what else you're doing, in my opinion, what Marianne and I are doing, transferring paper money to real money in order we can protect your purchasing power. And that's what I'm getting ready to show you. We're going to show you a simple, easy way that you can protect your purchasing power. Inc. magazine did an article and they interviewed wealthy families and they used 5 main assets to protect and grow their wealth. It's exclusive real estate. Marianne's talking about that. It's a tangible asset, fine art, rare coins, gold, and usable precious metal. Well, this woman's involved in all 5. How smart is she? She's got it going on. That's right. Pat yourself on the back. And what Marianne said is the case with so many of us. We're not really good savers. I'm going to show you a way you can do this on autopilot. You don't have to be a good saver. The system is going to do it for you. You know, Robert Kiyosaki teaches us about the system. We're going to show you a system where your money can make money. And that's what's so exciting about this. No matter what else you're doing, this is a way to protect those commissions, protect the wealth that you're creating in other areas, and help you protect your purchasing power. So let me share my screen real quick and we're going to get right to this, and appreciate you guys being here this morning. I love and appreciate Marianne. She's such a delight to work with, and I love her enthusiasm. She's always excited about what we're doing and it's contagious, right? Well, just to let you know, what Marianne and I are doing now started for me back in the 70s and 80s. I've been in the space of gold and silver now 5 decades. I did the first ever jewelry internship at the University of Alabama, which ended up being my own jewelry business. I had Michael Anthony Jewelers. This is one of my storefronts here, named after my son. This is Michael Anthony. And so I learned a lot in the space of gold and silver. And here's what I learned. I had a 3-store chain. I was the only 3-store independent jewelry chain in the state of Alabama. That's what it took for me to give my customers a great deal. So we're going to share with you wealth strategies right now where you don't have to have a bankroll. It's now not for just the elite, not just for the jewelers, the kings, the queens, the banks and financial institutions. We're bringing you a way right now that you can do it. Anyone can acquire gold and silver, and it's a wealth strategy. But I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a tax professional. I'm an associate here with 7K Metals. And this is the platform that we're going to share with you that's absolutely epic. They're rolling into their 10th year and they have just done some amazing things. Now, gold and silver, as you heard Marianne say, have been around for over 5,000 years. But we're going to share with you some technology right now that's never been done in the marketplace that make it an amazing opportunity for anyone to acquire gold and silver simply and easily. So watch this short video with me and then I'll come back and share some more with you.
If you're watching this video, chances are you've got some questions about gold or silver. You know they're valuable, but maybe it feels complicated. You're not sure how to use them, where to start, or who to trust. Or maybe you already own gold or silver, but want a simpler way. That's exactly why we made this, to share what we've learned, so you can make confident decisions and take real steps toward building with gold and silver, and hopefully give you enough confidence to get involved. At 7K, our mission is simple. Put gold and silver into the hands of people who need it most. We are a North American authorized gold and silver dealer located in the state of Idaho. For over a decade, we've worked to remove the friction, fear, and confusion for the first-time buyer, and to simplify the process for a seasoned stacker to add more precious metals to their portfolio. Gold and silver are everywhere in the news. Governments are stacking it. It's one of the most significant asset classes on Earth, and people across the globe are paying attention. But why? Let's start with a quick look at our modern money system. In 1913, the US dollar was backed by gold and had full purchasing power. But when the government detached it from gold in 1971 and started printing like crazy, the dollar lost over 97% of its value. That's inflation, and you felt it from the grocery store to your energy bill. Fiat currency is money created by governments with no real backing, just paper we've agreed to trust. And every time they print more, your dollars buy less. That's where sound money, a better name for gold and silver, comes in. It's been a trusted store of value for thousands of years. The wealthy have used it to preserve and grow wealth, and so do banks and governments. They know what it's worth. Let's look at a simple comparison. 5 years ago, if you saved $1,000 in the bank, inflation would have eaten away at its value. But if you'd used that same $1,000 to buy gold or silver, that gold would be worth over $1,900 today. The silver, over $2,000. Would that knowledge have changed your strategy? Probably. So why doesn't everyone do this? Because gold and silver got too complicated. People don't know how to use it, sell it, or even where to start. That's where we come in. We've made owning gold and silver simple, accessible, and smart. As a 7K member, you'll get tools that help you start stacking with confidence, starting with Sound Money Wallet, the foundation of our basic membership. Here's what it unlocks. Fractional gold and silver purchases on any budget. Although we handle purchases in the millions, you don't have to have large amounts of money to buy gold or silver anymore. You can literally start with $1. Safe, secure, insured storage, no safes or extra security systems at home required. Quick and easy buyback at top prices, no haggling, period. Fast, reliable shipping if you want it in hand. Sound Money Wallet solves the traditional pain points of buying and holding metals. It's a fresh take on the most time-tested form of money. And remember, there's no speculation here, only physical assets. Sound Money alone costs $199 a year. With our basic membership, you'll get Sound Money Wallet with up to $1,000 in free storage through our Vault Max facility for less. But we're more than a gold and silver dealer. We're an education platform. Our buyer certification teaches you the basics of stacking, while the collector certification opens up the exciting world of collectible gold and silver, exclusive, limited edition coins with stories, beauty, and real value. We've spent the last decade building the most robust marketplace around collectibles. And as a member, you get exclusive access. You'll also get tools to track and sell your collectibles through Stack and Sell, our secure trading platform. Want to supercharge your stacking? That's where Instant Gold Pay comes in. For every new 7K member you refer, we'll thank you with up to $80 in pure gold, deposited directly into Vault Max and visible in your Sound Money wallet. We don't do flashy ads. We'd rather pay you to spread the word. And if you refer 4 people within your first 14 days, we'll add up to $500 in cash rewards on top of the gold. No pressure. Sharing is totally optional. If you'd rather stack quietly, that works too. All of that comes with our basic membership. You can see that it's well worth over $400 for all the platforms here. But it's only a one-time $149, less than your annual Amazon Prime bill or premium Netflix subscription. And if you want more, go Legacy. Legacy members get everything basic offers plus $50,000 in free storage instead of $1,000, more gold up front, unlimited collectible tracking, and a Sound Money metal matching bonus. Every time someone you refer buys gold or silver, you get up to 1% of it automatically in real metals. Whether it's 1% of 1,000 or 1 million, you won't want to miss out on free Sound Money. If you like the idea of up to $50,000 in free physical gold and silver storage in the secure Vault Max vaults or the Sound Money matching metal bonus, the Legacy can't be beat. So it's either the basic for $149 or the Get It All Legacy for $599. There isn't a bad one. One just gets you more. Just pick the one that makes the most sense for you right now. Once you've chosen a membership, you can take it even further with optional subscriptions. 7K Pro gives you even more exclusive access to collectibles, plus ongoing education through 7KU, with life mastery topics from finance to mindset and precious metals. They will all help you level up. This is an easy $59 a month. You will get immediate access to this for at least 15 days for free. Then you can keep it or switch to another subscription you might like better. Wealth Builder automates your monthly stacking. Just set the date and dollar amount and let it run. Take a look at what would have happened if you would have set this to purchase $100 in gold every month over the last 3 years. The real key to winning in this system is automation. You automate your monthly bills so you don't miss them. Why not automate paying yourself first to start hitting your goals without thinking about it? Autosaver sends you a premium collectible coin each month. No guesswork or effort required. These tools turn gold and silver from a someday idea into a steady strategy that fits your life. So, what's your next step? Pick the membership that fits your goals. If you've got questions, talk to the person who invited you. Last thing, most people who join us are simply customers looking for access to the financial power that membership provides. They recognize the benefits of having gold and silver in their portfolios and want to leverage that for greater security and growth. By becoming a member, they gain the knowledge, tools, and resources necessary to confidently navigate the world of sound money, allowing them to protect and grow their wealth more effectively. We mentioned this earlier, and it may or may not be for you, but it's fair you know more. We have a way for you to get whichever membership you choose paid for quickly. It's likely you are already thinking of 4 or 5 people you know who might want this information. Remember the instant gold pay? For every legacy membership you refer, we will pay you $80 in gold instantly. That adds up quickly. And if you bring 4 in the first 14 days after you pick a membership, we are willing to pay up to $500 in cash rewards on top of that gold pay. That's $320 in gold and $500 in cash. That's over $800 back in your pocket. Again, this is optional. And if you like that, but want more, we do have other ways where you could scale this program to earn even more rewards consistently over time. That's in another video. For now, let the person who shared this information with you know which membership you'd like. And welcome to 7K, where the real assets meet real confidence.
That's a quick summary. And what we're talking about is how to protect your purchasing power. This is an epic example. So just go here with me for just a minute. We're going to compare cash to gold and silver. Let's go back to 1965 because this dollar bill and this ounce of silver had the exact same purchasing power. So 2,500 of these, or 2,500 ounces of silver, would have bought a brand new Ford Mustang off the showroom floor. Fast forward to 2025, what will $2,500 do? Won't make a good down payment, but 2,500 ounces of silver will buy you 2 Ford Mustangs. So which one protected your purchasing power? So no matter what you're doing, if you're coaching, if you're mentoring, if you're doing nutritionals, whatever you're doing, doctor, lawyer, Indian chief, it doesn't matter. We want to help you convert some of those paper earnings into precious metal where it holds its value. Let's look at gold. So in 1965, you could have bought, remember, that Mustang for $2,500, or let's compare it to gold. 72 of these. This is a 1-ounce gold coin. This is the Gold Eagle, the most recognized coin in the world. So 72 of these, or 2,500 of these, brand new Ford Mustang. But let's fast forward to 2025. What has happened? If you have $2,500, again, not a good down payment. But if you have 72 ounces, the same amount of gold from 1965 we're talking about, you could have bought 5 Ford Mustangs. So which one protected your purchasing power? Wow, that says it all. And this is this snap from that video. This is epic. If you look at just from April of 2020 to April of 2025, cash, gold, and silver. Let's just take $1,000 of each one. What does your $1,000 in cash do? You're down to $760 worth of purchasing power because of inflation. You've lost money if it stayed in cash, in paper money, in fiat. But look at gold. If you had $1,000 in gold, it'd be $1,900 and change, almost double. If you had silver, $1,000. By the time you got to 2025, you'd have over double. You have over $2,000. This is what I'm talking about, how to protect your purchasing power, no matter what else you're doing. And just to recap real quickly, here are the two memberships. Basic, you get an instant deposit of $20 in your Sound Money wallet, and you get access to the first ever digital wallet for physical gold and silver. This technology is epic. You're going to love this when you see how this works. You get access to our Vault Max, which is our military grade storage, where we don't have to have our metals physically on us. You know, sometimes you might feel compromised by having your metal in your home or where you live. This allows you to have storage in a military grade vault that's 100% insured by Lloyd's of London. Absolutely love it. So this will give you $1,000 in storage. This gives you the buyer certification, the collector certification. This gives you 10 coins that you can track and stack and sell, and instant gold pay. And all of that is just for a one-time fee of $149. It's over a $400 value. So let's look at the all-in access of Legacy. Legacy now has doubled your starter deposit. You get $40 in pure gold bullion instantly added to your Sound Money wallet. And the Sound Money wallet is absolutely amazing. At the click of your mouse, you can purchase gold and silver bullion as little as $1 at a time in 4 asset classes instantly with no fee. And you can transfer it back from metal to cash when you need it instantly at the click of your mouse at the highest buyback price I have ever seen. And it can go instantly on your card or your bank account where you can access that money and use it. This is phenomenal. And then you have your Vault Max. Your storage just went up to $50,000 in precious metal storage that's covered and insured with this membership, with the Legacy All-In. You get the buyer certification, the collector certification. You get unlimited tracking with the stack and sell option with the Legacy membership. So this can be so fun. It gives you an inventory tracking capability. It's pretty epic, and you can look at current market values. I call it like real estate comps for coins and collectible coins like that we have in this platform. And it also has 100% eliminated fraud. You got to love that. Instant Gold Pay is here, and you get one bonus that only comes with the Legacy. It's the matching metal bonus. So again, you get all of that. It's over an $800 value for just $599, one-time purchase. You've got access to all this goodness. And this 1% matching metal bonus that comes with the Legacy, this is where when you grab your membership, if you shared this with anybody and there's no limit, it could be 3,000 or 3,000 people, you're going to get a percentage matching metal bonus. So whatever metal they purchase in their Sound Money wallet, which is the 1 ounce silver eagle, the 1 ounce gold eagle, the 100 ounce silver bar, and the 1 ounce gold bar, whatever they purchase in, you're going to get a 1% matching metal bonus. Listen, we've heard of it being as little as a few cents and as much as $10,000 at a time. I'm sorry, $20,000 at a time. On one gentleman, he actually got. And we have the option to do a gold-backed IRA too. And then that transition with any of your personal referrals, you can also earn a percentage of that. So we have basic or legacy, and the basic over a $400 value for just $149 one time. The legacy all-in access over an $800 value for just $599 one time. And then you have these optional subscriptions on the inside when you get there to experiment with. You know, Marianne said it's just difficult to save. Well, this is taking all the difficulty out of it. This is a simple, easy, set it and forget it. This is savings on autopilot with this subscription model. So, you know, we do that with our bills, but now we can do this with assets. Hard assets of a commodity of gold and silver. Pretty epic, really. So the 7K Pro is your subscription, and you're going to actually get access to this when you enroll with your membership your first 15 days for free, so you can play with it. You're going to love it. It's going to give you 7K University, exclusive coin drops, loyalty points where you can earn free coins, and you're going to get access to our 7K Advantage I'm going to share with you too. And then on the right side, you have the autosaver where you can choose the coin of the month. We have the Beauties of the World. We have the Silver Eagle. We have the Gold Animal State Series. And we have a new gold note series that is the stories of the Bible. That's absolutely beautiful. And all of these are precious metal. So when you choose the autosaver or the pro, it has a point value too that goes all the way through the system. You can actually earn money on that, earn money back on it. And then we have our monthly subscription, our wealth builder. This is where you can set it and forget it as little as $1 at a time in any 4 of these asset classes, one a month, one a week, almost. You can do 5 times a month if you want. And you can choose and just have it dollar cost averaging your savings on autopilot going for you while you're busy doing your life and making your fortunes with other things. This is an option here to protect your wealth and protect your purchasing power. So with the 7K Pro and the Auto Saver, when you do that, you have access to our 7K Advantage. This is our wholesale shopping club. We have over 850,000 merchants around the world, and we save the average family over $1,200 a year. You can see here, my first transaction, we saved over $600 by using the 7K Advantage. How did I get to it? Because I had my autosaver in place, or the 7K Pro now is an option. So when you have that, you have access to more savings. Alicia also saved over 600. Nancy saved closer to 1,000. This is an actual savings platform that you will love, and you just need to take advantage of it. And you saw Marianne's coins. This is the My Mint feature. So when you grab your membership, you can start minting your own unique coins, just like what she shared with you, where they're shipped. She actually created those, and we did it in a matter of minutes together on Monday, and she had them on Thursday. Now, we can't promise you exactly that, but everything is FedEx shipped to your doorstep, tracked, so you don't have to worry about it. So watch this short video with me on how simple this process is. Right under your products, you just scroll down. It's called My Mint. Choose copper or silver, either one. And this is on a pure ounce of silver. Upload any picture you have. Voila! So you can also use AI to enhance your images. You now can give the most amazing gifts ever to your friends and family. Beautiful. How fun is this? You're only limited by your imagination. And there's some pre-done prompts in here to help you along the way. Think about how fun this could be for babies coming and weddings and special occasions to celebrate. Ah, beautiful.
Wow, so many options, eh? So beautiful.
Oh, so lovely. And think about all the marketing you could do with that. But we're so much more than gold and silver. And we just want to make good use of your time this morning. But this is some highlights on what all we have available to you. This membership is jam-packed with value. And this is a way to protect and preserve your wealth. And then we also have a 90-day plan where you can actually earn a 100-ounce silver bar The company actually gives these away. If you're interested in that, Marianne's got a plan for that she can share with you. And, you know, everything that we have here, I want you to know that 85% of the folks that hear the information, they do this just to protect their wealth. We're now open in 41 different countries. So when you grab your membership just to protect your wealth, if you share it with someone, you don't even have to participate in the share plan. You do get a thank you of pure gold bullion every time you do. And you can also use that 1% metal bonus, and it can be a passive source of income for you while you're building your dreams. And if you decide you want to share and join Marianne and I in the process, we'd love that too. But it's strictly an optional benefit that you have. And here's our income disclaimer before I close. 85% of the folks that hear the information that you just heard, they just grab a membership for all the value. There's only 15% of us that participate in the share plan in the world. Marianne and I are part of that. And if you're interested, we'd love for you to join us because, in my opinion, it's still a well-kept secret. And I don't know of one person that doesn't need to protect their purchasing power. And I don't know of a better way to protect it than with gold and silver, and a simple, easy way to liquidate it with this platform. So I just want you to see that our associate, that's one that just has one member left and one member right, on the average, made more money than it costs to have that all-in legacy access. And the majority of our money is paid out to our associates and our coppers. So I'm super excited to share that with you. So I'll come back to you, Marianne, now. And thank you for letting me share. I just think this is an amazing platform that everyone needs to hear about.
I just want to show these real quick because,
Yes.
And can you show us the eagle, because we can't really see it when it's when you have the thing. I just really wanted to show these again real quick. These are mine that I made. And then, of course, I just want to show some of the other stuff like real quick. So look at this. Look at the way this coin is packaged. It's
Beautiful.
the solar system.
Yes.
Literally the solar system. I have like this amazing silver Canadian dollar, and I have, oh my gosh, I have so many, but I just wanted to show a few because I still love my tiger, whatever. I'm a tiger in Chinese horoscope.
There you go.
Anyways, please connect with me, and Cathy and I could get on a 3-way call with you so you can get more. This is an amazing product, an amazing way of saving money. It's practical, it's beautiful, and thank you so much, Cathy.
Thank you, Marianne. It's an honor to be here with you.
Move along because